What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty here and Rob as we got ourselves another bowl game. It's the Citrus Bowl between Notre Dame and Miami. Number 9 and number 10 going at it. We've had some really good matchups so far, and I think this one shouldn't be any different. What do you think, Rob?
Oh, yeah, man. Shouldn't be any different, as you say, man. Got a lot of great players on both of the teams, man. And just looking to see a good ball game tonight, man. Shout out to Jason M., Cash Money Markel, Mitchy Boy Gaming, and Joshua Rummel coming through early, man.
Yeah, big shout out to the guys always showing support. It seems like got a couple guys rolling in here early for this one. Can't wait to see how this one turns out. Without further ado, man, let's get straight into this bowl game. Can't wait for it. Fighting Irish taking on the Canes. Who you got winning the Citrus Bowl? Let us know in the chat. Want to give a shout out. We got some more guys checking in. We got Chubby J. We got I'm That Kid. Joseph Torres. Thank you guys for coming through. And those who haven't commented yet, if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button. We've got Notre Dame. We've got Miami here in the Citrus Bowl. Can't wait to see who's going to be the winner here. And as we've said, man, really should make for a good bowl game here in Miami Stadium.
Yeah, man. Pretty awesome, man. I actually have the game down here where the big celebration is going to be at.
Yeah, that's great. Miami. Great looking stadium.
Yeah, man. Great looking unis going on right here, man. Kodak Blacks.
Miami Knights right there.
Yes, sir.
As they get ready to come out, man. Those uniforms looking clean. I don't think they've wore those once at all this season. Great time to bring them out.
Yes, sir. Great time to bring them out. Here goes the all 24 karat gold, man. I always have loved the nostalgic looking Notre Dame uniform, man. Kind of boring, kind of plain, but one thing about it is it is unique. Every time you see those unis, man, you just know exactly what team that is, man.
Yep, number 9 ranked Miami coming in here with an 8-4 record, looking to get their 9th of the season. And as for Notre Dame, they are 7-5. They were a game away also from being in the playoffs. So really good matchup right here between these two. And we are ready to get this Citrus Bowl rolling as Miami's got the ball on the tee. Kicker running up, and the ball is down the field. Ready to get this bowl game going. You'll field this one at the 2-yard line and will be brought down at about the 25.
A lot of excitement going on down here tonight, man, in ACC country. A nice 72-degree day here, clear, a few clouds coming in. But, man, here's Ian Book, man. How about this guy?
Yeah, Ian Book, man, he's one heck of a player. He's been a great player also this series. Seen him playing a lot of big games, make a lot of big plays. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last game that he's going to be participating in this series. But the one thing's for sure is he is not a quarterback to sleep on.
Yes, definitely not.
First formation they come out in is a empty set here. No one in the backfield. Ian Book's going to look to throw his very first play, and it's going to be completed for, I believe, a first down. His knee may have fell early. They're going to mark him inches short.
I'm liking that statement right there, man. Spread them out 4 wide. They got some nice receivers here on this Notre Dame team, man, especially this guy. Just lost his name right there, man. I'll come back to me in just a moment, but very nice formation right there, man.
And you talked about the receivers. I'm pretty sure they're going to show the roster on the offensive side of the ball in a little bit, but before we get to it, Devin Flores, a speedster, definitely a guy to look out for. Here they go with some read option, though, and he dives forward for that first down. Ian Book able to move the chains there with a 2-yard gain.
Loving that play fake right there, man. It's awesome.
Got 2 submitted players here on this Notre Dame Fighting Irish team. You got Hunter Gregg, number 20, as you can see there. Not a running back, even though he's got a unique number. He's a receiver. And Devin Flores, as I mentioned earlier, in the slot at the bottom of your screen here as they go with their first run play of the game. And that's going to be to Armstrong for a gain of 9.
Yeah, no, I had the FL in my mouth, man, but just didn't realize why I forgot Flores' name, man. Devin Flores, man. Number 10.
One heck of a playmaker. I was just talking about earlier, his speed, very fast receiver. They like to go deep with him, and he makes a lot of big plays, made a lot of big plays this season. Here goes a run to the outside, though, as their backs starting to get involved here. Breaks the tackle as he darts out at the 49.
Let's see if Notre Dame decides to continue to go back and forth to Armstrong and Williams all night, man. Both of those backs are pretty solid backs here. Armstrong definitely the power back here. Williams more of the elusive guy.
I love mixing those guys in there on the ground. You've seen Ian Book himself with the read option, able to make something a little bit on the ground. And they are running the football again, but this time Miami is all over that one as Armstrong is going to be wrapped up for a loss.
Just great defense right there by Miami.
It was Edwards right there shooting in. As you could see, I think that's the safety coming downhill making that tackle. You can see he read that perfectly, shot the gap, and wrapped him up for a good play. What's good, Mr. Dr. Professor Antoine? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Second and 11 now after the loss on the ground with Armstrong. They'll come right back out here in the gun looking to pass this time, but they will get it to the running back with a running back screen. He breaks a couple of tackles, and he almost gets in the end, first down, as he's brought down just a yard short.
Yeah, just totally made something out of nothing on that play right there. That screen was all the way swallowed up for just a moment. Turns on the afterburners, man, and definitely able to get close to a first down on that play, man. Great second effort right there by the running back.
Well, they just need one more yard to pick up here to move the chains. They're going to look to pass. They send pressure, but he's able to get the ball off fast enough for the first down. Great read by Ian Book. I want to give a shout out also to Nishan for the donation. As always, we appreciate it, my brother.
As always, man.
Another first down here for Notre Dame. They're looking good marching down the field here, Rob.
Yeah, man. Pretty good offensive calls going on right now, man. Definitely moving the ball with consistency right now. Loving how everything is being executed. You see right here, a nice catch underneath right here for the first down. Looking pretty solid right now, as you said.
It's a big body tight end. They love to get the ball to. Makes a lot of those catches. Utilizes his body very well as he did in that situation. At a 1st and 10 here at the 33. Going to look to pass, throws, and he had an open receiver there on the drag. Just couldn't connect with him.
And then we have Tiller, Bars, Mustafa, Banks, and Hainsley going to be on the O-line. Flores, Armstrong, Williams, Mack, and Greg are going to be the wide receivers, tight ends, halfbacks. And we talked about Flores, but we haven't talked a lot about Greg, another user-submitted player, I believe, and just haven't really heard too much from him this season.
And he was supposed to be the feature receiver here on this team. He just did not play out to be that type of player this season at all for Notre Dame. He had, I've had to say, maybe 1 or 2 games where he kind of stood out. But so far this season, he just has not looked anywhere as good as Flores.
We have Jackson, Willis III, Odenigbo, and Garvin on the D-line. Finley, Quarterman, and Pinckney are going to make up the linebackers. And we have Edwards, Johnson, Redwine, and Jackson making up the secondary for the Hurricanes, man.
I want to give a shout out. We got a Pingu in the building, as well as Almighty Chris. We had the schedule out there for the bowl games, and so the playoffs will be, I think we've got that scheduled for the 29th of December, or the 29th and the 30th for those games. But 3rd and 8, here goes a shot down the field. Open, and it is. That's going to be Hunter Gregg. Maybe we spoke too early about it.
Hey, man, you know, I always say, man, big players make big-time plays, big-time moments right here. Stepping up on this platform right here, opening up with a touchdown for his guys, man. Been quiet all season long, man, but an awesome touchdown right here by Hunter Gregg.
And that's how you go after an 8-4 Miami Hurricane team. I mean, this is a team by no means that's not a slouch team. They're tough to score on. And Notre Dame off the rip, their first drive, taking it the distance for 6. Huge shot down the field there.
Yeah, man, that kid's excited on the sideline right there, man. Looking into the camera, man, showing off for mom and dad. Awesome, man.
And the extra point goes through the uprights. Score now 7-0. They go 10 plays, 75 yards. Great drive right there by the Fighting Irish.
7.5 yards a play, man. It's awesome.
Shout out to I Suck at Video Games and GOAT TJB, as well as Bastige.
Bastige in the house. Go Cougars, my man.
So let's see how the U responds after giving up a early touchdown on the first drive of the game. One thing I can say about Miami, sometimes their offense is on and sometimes they're off. It depends on how quarterback, I think, Jaron Williams plays. But hopefully he can get a good return out of Thomas here if he gets the football. And so he will field this one at about the 5. And a cutback as he's going to be brought down at the 31. Still good field position.
Yeah, you mentioned Jaron Williams, man. He definitely is going to have to dig down and be the leader that the Hurricanes are going to need tonight, man, in order to go ahead and get a win here at home in front of the home crowd, but also against a really tough and ferocious Notre Dame team, man. We're definitely no slouches themselves here. So look for him to, dig down and make some plays and get his wide receivers and opportunities to stretch the ball downfield.
Got quite a few generic players, too, on that defensive side of the football for Notre Dame, and so watch out for them as we'll get a look at that defense in depth when that graphic shows up. But I have to say one thing for sure, Ohio, this is a big game, or their offense is going to have to step up. See if they can do it here. First down, and they go with some read option. Jaron Williams should have just kept that one wide to the outside. Instead, tries to cut up the field right into traffic.
And we have St. Louis, Boulware, Gauthier, Donaldson, and Scaife on the O-line. Thomas, Lingard, Dallas, Dillard, and Harley are going to make up the wide receivers, halfbacks, and tight ends. And, boy, he definitely should have cut that to the outside, as you said, man.
Yeah, you can see just the explosiveness after faking that handoff. He was able to hit that edge. I thought he was going to stay outside, but just felt the need to cut up and only gets 1 yard out of that play.
Another big formation right here by him, 4 wide.
And Jaron Williams looking to try to pass for the first time today, and he gets a little check down. It's going to be a good game, though, as he picks up 7.
Yeah, I'm liking what they're doing right now, man, putting them in the gun right here, spreading them out, and making the defense decide whether or not they're going to try to shut down the run or stay back in the zone and shut down the pass, man.
Shout out to Multi-Apples checking in here. Big third down here for the U. Can Miami convert on this short situation? They will go with the ground game here, and Notre Dame's defense is there to stop them.
Definitely made the right play call right there on defense. Went ahead and sent all the guys right there and shut them down here for a loss of 2, man. Everybody swarming the ball. Look at this, man. 4 gold helmets back there.
Yeah, that was a lot of bodies. It looked like I could count probably even 5 right there. I mean, look at that. He was never going anywhere there in that play. And so Notre Dame's defense gets a quick 3 and out on Miami. Their offense scores on the first opening drive, and they get an opportunity to go up by 2 possessions here. Will they, though, is the question, as this punt takes a bounce inside the 5, and maybe this will help out Miami, but he does not get to it in time. They say it's a touchback.
Yeah, just shallow right there, man. Missed him.
Back out comes Ian Book. Threw a touchdown pass the last time they were out onto the field. Can he throw another, or can he at least lead his team to another offensive touchdown here? And a nice little 1-2 punch with the backs, a couple of big passes, long touchdown pass. And they're going to start this drive out here with a run. Nice little stiff arm as he's hit from behind at the 20, so that'll be no gain on the play.
As far as a big guy, man, hard to take down right there, man. You see, it takes 1 or 2 attempts, man, to really get him down, man. So look for that to be an important part of the run game tonight, man, using that power right here against Miami.
They're going to line back up in the gun here. Spreading out the field here with this formation, 4 receivers. And Book's going to look to pass here with a 4-man rush. He'll take off and tries to cut back there and is wrapped up at the 25-yard line. He picks up about 5 on that carry.
Nice little change of direction right there, man. Thought he was going to slide, but he goes the other way, man. Showing his little elusiveness right there.
Big third down right here for Miami. They just want to hurry up and get this offense off the field. I want to try to get some points. They do not want it to be an early, high-scoring affair, not in their favor. And there goes Ian Book looking to pass. Throws that one, almost intercepted, but that's the great defense I was looking for right there for Miami.
Yeah, man, he came in there like a hurricane, man. Straight, almost took that one out the air wrong. Look at this right here, man. Just a great jump on the ball by number 6 right here, man. Awesome play.
2 attempts almost looked like to try to get that interception. The 35 tried to dive down there and get it. Great effort by both of those defenders, but still at the end of the day, getting the job done. They force a 3 and out. And let's see if Miami can have a better outing on their next offensive possession after this punt return. Very good punt. He fields this one at about the 22, gets a couple of blocks, juke move, isn't going to work, but it does give him extra yards as he gets to the 39-yard line to start out the offense.
Yeah, this is great field position if you're Jaron Williams right now, man.
Last time they couldn't even muster up a single first down. Looking to try to make a huge difference here on this one. Jaron Williams, we've only seen him, I think, throw one time, and they ran it with him on a read option and then ran Dallas on the ground. And Dallas is a good back as well for Miami, really shifty, very powerful. I think this is a kid they need to get the football to a little bit here on this drive. And they will start out with a run, and look at that juke move, another spin, and still look at the pursuit by this Notre Dame defense, man. That turns into a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, it's not going to be that difficult, man, when you're juking backwards right here instead of going forward. So he tried to get away from the defender, man. Cost himself about 4 yards right there.
An excellent job there by Notre Dame's defense. It doesn't matter who he juked out. There was always going to be somebody there to take him down.
What's going on, Yapples? Good to see you, man.
And shout out to you, man. 2nd and 12. Jaron Williams looking to pass, throws, and that's inaccurate. And now that's a 3rd and 12.
And we have Okwara, Tillery, Bonner, and Hayes on the D-line. Kareem, Coney, and Bilal are going to be the linebacker core. And Love, Elliott, John, and Pride Jr. are going to make up the safeties and cornerbacks for the Notre Dame, man. Big 3rd down going on right here.
Yeah, big 3rd down, and going to have to rely on the defensive backs here and a submitted player. I also forgot to point out for Notre Dame, Cody John. Yeah, he hasn't been in attendance of any of his games, but definitely been a good player here for Notre Dame in that secondary. May have to step up to make a play here as they'll motion their receiver in. I guess the defensive back's reading where this guy's going. He got there before he did.
Oh, boy.
Was a throw into
What a
flats,
mismatch.
and that's almost going to be enough for 1st down. He still hawks him down, though.
Yeah, it's a nice play right there. Looked like he was going to beat him to the outside, but a great pursuit angle right there by Best. And that's going to be Ronnie Best. I think that's generic, right?
Yeah, that's generic right there.
Yeah, generic linebacker, man. Nice.
Typically starts, but I didn't see his name in the lineup for some reason. But good tackle right there. As you can see, just chased him down, makes a good solid tackle. Showing he's got some speed there. I think he's a defensive end. It's good, Christian Curry. Appreciate you coming through the live stream.
You were mentioning Cody John not showing up to any of his games, man. I wonder if he's showing up to class.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, if he's doing that instead, I'm cool. A touchback right there will get Notre Dame offensive possession again at their own 20-yard line here, still with that 7-point lead. Talking things over with Flores there, his speedster. We haven't seen anything quite from him yet, but pretty sure we're going to see it as this game progresses.
Great view right here tonight, man. You can see the stadium in here and Hard Rock Stadium down in Miami, man. Just an awesome looking stadium here.
Good looking field here. As we said, was a championship. It's going to be the championship for the RFL area. And look at this terrible face mask. He just straight up grabbed his helmet and flipped it.
I don't know how I feel about that, man. It's definitely too early for that. Those kind of shenanigans here, as Bethel's going to be flagged with that one.
I remember hearing somebody, I think in the last stream, talk about, man, there's way too many face mask penalties in this league. But, I mean, to be honest, sometimes no matter where you tune it at, still end up getting some.
Yep.
That was a terrible tackle attempt, though, on behalf of Miami. That's definitely not what you want to do when you're down by 7. Just give up free 15 yards like that.
Set 30 base. Let's go, D.
Bunt formation. They'll have them under center here. They'll run the football. Yep, good defense.
Great stop by Quarterman, man. He just shot the gap right there. Nice 4-3 overlook right there. They had the bunch to the opposite side. Decided to run it to the weak side here. Quarterman shuts that all the way down, man.
Shout out to Infinity TV. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Haven't missed much. It was a nice opening drive for Notre Dame. They scored a touchdown, and it's been silent just about up to this point. Notre Dame here with the football looking to go up by 2 possessions as they motion their tight end and will run it to the same motion direction and still turning out for some extra yards as Armstrong as he gets to the 40. A nice gain of about 3.
Yeah, Miami trying to stiffen up the defense on the run game right now, man. It's making it difficult on Jafar and the rest of the running backs right now to try to break open. Very good push right there to stop him.
Shout out to Drew Brewer. Appreciate you coming through the live stream as always. Big third down here for the Fighting Irish. Can they convert? They won't have a chance. There goes a sack by Willis.
He did. Oh, wow.
That was one heck of a shot through the middle of that offensive line.
Yeah,
you see Ian Book thinking everything's cool. Willis had other plans here, taking on a double team. He beats that. And it's almost as if Book ran into the direction he was winning the battle in.
Yeah, and Book is just sitting there staring right at him, coming at him, and then decide to try to get out the pocket right there, man. Gives up the sack.
It's great defense by Miami. I was just talking about how tough it is to move on this team. It was a great opening drive by Notre Dame. And ever since then, you can see the defense really starting to stiffen up. And their offense, like I said, has been inconsistent. This is the group that's really going to have to come together here.
Mm-hmm.
So far, every higher-ranked team in these bowl games, except for Houston, has won their bowl game. And Miami not looking to be that second team that doesn't.
Miami's focused tonight. They've come in and seem like they've got things under control right now, man. Just got to find a way to execute and definitely not lag behind in this ball game here, man. As a number 9 school in the nation, they did a pretty good job here, and let's just see if they can continue that streak on here tonight.
I'm going to send Jaron Wims a couple of yards back here for his shotgun as he awaits the snap. And he sets up the screen, and Dallas is read perfectly. Drop down for about a loss of a yard on that play.
Some of the Notre Dame players are trying to pump up the crowd right now as if this is a home game, so I'm lifting their arms up. Oh, man.
A big bowl game here in Citrus Bowl. After this game, got 3 more bowl games left. Cannot believe it, but that's going to be the end of the first quarter, and Notre Dame's on top, 7-0.
Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. Get connected with the RFL and all of our constituents, man. We appreciate all the love and support you guys show. We are just 10 days away, man. 10 days away from the start of the RFL season.
Cannot wait for that, man. The countdown begins. We can start the New Year countdown pretty much with that. I cannot wait. And national championships is the first of the new year, and the season starts right after that. No better schedule that we could have came up than that. But here goes a throw into the flat. It's going to be caught by Dallas. The juke move is going to extend him for some extra yards as he carries the defender to the 28-yard line for a gain of 7.
Yeah, smart play by Jaron right there, man. Looked like he wanted to try to hesitate and throw it downfield for a moment, and he just kind of like balked at that and just threw it underneath, man, and pick up the solid yards right there.
Shout out to JP Brady 12. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. 3rd and 3. It's a big down here for Miami. They've struggled, and it will continue to struggle here on 3rd downs. It's just almost been impossible for them to move in these situations or move the football in general on this Notre Dame defense.
Yeah, and you better be lucky that was dropped right there, because that was almost to the crib.
Yeah, it definitely would have been. You could see from the angle, there was nobody on that side of the field. They get lucky.
Yep. They ran that one back to the locker room.
Yeah. So the punting unit is out. Get off a pretty good punt here as he gets it at about the 17. He's brought down at the 29.
Let's go.
Notre Dame can't play too light here, man. They need to go ahead and try to rack them some more points, man. Not allow Miami to get back into this ball game. I mean, they got the home field advantage right now, unfortunately, and they just need to make sure that they continue to stack on points right now, man, before Miami turns up and they're at home.
And one thing I could say, it's definitely been some really good competitive bowl games so far. And this, I still don't see this being any different just yet. May not be no points on there for Miami, but their defense has been playing really good ever since giving up that lone touchdown to Notre Dame on the opening drive. Let's go to E. Jeezy. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. We're going to motion Flores and go with some play action, and that's going to work on the defense. Look at that. Hunter Gregg, maybe this is his game.
Yeah, maybe it is, man. Stepping up, man. Large platform. Some players are just clutch. In clutch moments right here, he's definitely showing he's got something in him tonight, man. Something in the tank. He has a nice reception right here over the middle. Triple coverage, man. Quadruple if you want.
Good throw. That was a great play action call, too. For a second, I thought they were going to run the football. That caught the first incoming defender off guard. He went for the tackle. And then Ian Book just standing in the pocket calmly, delivering a nice strike for that first down. And he'll throw this one to his tight end, who gets brought down for just a 1-yard gain. Oh, they give him 3. Forgot that it was on the other side of the field, so pretty decent play there.
That was Alizé Mack. Is that a generic, or is that a?
No, I think that's
player?
I think it's a real player.
Yeah.
Shout out to Carlton Scruggs checking in, watching this Citrus Bowl here, the RFL. Shotgun here for Ian Book once again. Time winding down as he motions Mack to the right side and will run Armstrong almost for first down. Looks like he's going to fall a couple yards short.
You don't want this guy Armstrong, man, to start breaking for yardage like that, man. This guy is powerful and big, man, and gets down the field in a hurry. Hard to tackle.
You need 2 yards here on this next down, and Miami looking to try to get themselves off the field to get the offense on the field for a fighting chance to tie this ball game up. Notre Dame looking for other plans here as Book throws, and that's going to be caught for a first down. It's going to be Devin Flores.
Really loving the poise right now by Book, man. Finding an open receiver, getting it out to the players. The players can get it to, man. Just looks really good right now in the pocket.
And that's Devin Flores' first catch, and you can rest assured at some point they're going to try this Hurricane defense deep down the field with him.
Big shout out to Coach Torr just checking in, and also Coach Nicholson is in here, Mitchie Boy Gaming. Yapple's still around, Infinite TV, Joseph Torres, little known perfection. Now everybody here, man.
First down and 10 here as they'll go with a draw play, and there goes Armstrong ripping off another good chunk of yards as he falls just 2 yards short.
Yeah, I just realized Armstrong had the same name as Torr.
Notre Dame starting to look like they did on that opening drive now. Trying to go up by 2 possessions. Motion his tight end over to the left side. Play action as he looks to throw, and there he goes with a first down to, I believe, Alizé Mack. Very nice play right there. Basic read. You know, he had the defense out leverage, threw it into the flats, got the couple yards needed, and then some. First down and 10 here at the 25. Closing in on the red zone of the Hurricanes. Play action. Goes once again into the flats. Mack able to avoid the first tackle and goes down at the 22 for a nice gain of 4.
Still running solid plays right now, picking up a few yards here and there, man. Definitely got themselves close to the red zone here, looking to put another one in before the end of the half.
We'll have Book under center here with the receivers closed in at the line of scrimmage. They go with a nice, powerful run here up the middle, and that's Williams this time, and they will give him the first down.
Seems like they got a little running game going on right now, running assault.
and we talked about earlier, coming into this game, they love to use both of those backs. It's like 2 different style of backs, and definitely mixes up things on that defensive side of the ball. And there goes a motion, but they hand it off still to the back, Williams, and all he can get is a yard on that play.
Yeah, they're just still trying to test the waters of this D-line right now, see if the D-line's going to give them any openings right now. Miami been a little bit stingy here, but not consistent as they are allowing them to chip away with 2 and 3 yard plays right now.
And moving down the field a chunk and steadily at a time, as they go with a run play here to the outside. Some good blocks, and he's still fighting as he gets to the 14, well, the 7, picking up half the distance.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, man, it takes 4 guys to bring Jafar Armstrong down. You can see right there in the open field, man. The guy just ran through a crowd of Hurricanes right there and came up before everybody.
Miami, the 8-4 team, struggling right now here against Notre Dame. Will they give up a second touchdown here in this first half? Ian Book looking, throws, and he hits Alizé Mack there on the drag for a first and goal.
Ian Book is just looking like a maniac with the ball right now, man. Just stretching it out to his wide receivers, getting it to who he can get it to, man. Getting that ball out there in a hurry, man. Delivering the ball to his wide receivers, man, on the route. Just great. Just a great job by this guy right now, man.
Great job. Just like you said, just staying poised, just throwing and taking what's there. He hasn't even taken any chances. We've seen him do quite a few times with his deep threats, but he's just, he's playing this carefully. That's what you want to do here in these important bowl games.
And it's like, it's like, why take chances when they're going to give you that right there? He's just taking what they're giving him, cashing it in.
Let's see if they can cash in this drive. It's been a great one so far, and you can see he's just encouraging his offense, ready to get them in the end zone. I think he's going along the lines of saying, we're going to punch this in. Lock in. Let's see if they do it. I formation, no receivers. And look at the pressure. That was absolute pressure right there.
Oh, man, the Dark Knights were on him in that play, man. He didn't even have a chance to hand the ball off or fake the play action real quick. They were already in the backfield.
Didn't even think twice about the running back getting the ball. You see both of those guys closing in, and just finished him right there.
Yeah, Pinckney was like, nope, not fooled.
Great words of Coach Armstrong in the chat right now. Dead man.
Oh, you already know it, man. Dead man.
Second and goal at the 11. Maybe this helps Miami not give up a touchdown, but it does give Notre Dame some space with these offensive weapons. Setting up a wide receiver screen, and there goes a nice gain on the play as he picks up 7.
Little speedster right now, man. It's Finky. Or Fink.
I've seen him call his name that much. I honestly don't know too many plays he's made this season, but that was a pretty good one.
Yeah, pretty good, man. It kind of looks like Hunter Jones a little bit right out there. Nice speedster.
Like the blocks out there, too, by Devin Flores. And, man, those receiver screens never work if you don't get a good block out there. Mm-hmm. And that's just showing the unselfishness of the receiver, just looking to make the play work. Third and goal, though. Here goes Book trying to get a touchdown, and he's got it. And guess who it is? It's Devin Flores. Both the submitted prospects on the offensive side of the ball for Notre Dame in for 6.
Oh, that was way too easy right here. Who better else to throw it to than Devin Flores, man. Looking to get the ball, some big games this season, and it just didn't target him. And tonight, not a problem, man. Going to Greg, going to Flores, going to Alizé Mack. I mean, who is he not throwing to, man? Through the Fink, throwing to everybody.
And that just was a terrible job by the defense. You can see there's 2 defenders out there. There's 2 receivers. And you just cannot give that much space up, especially in the red zone where there's nobody else there supporting you, to allow that receiver, a great receiver like Flores, to just be sitting there in the end zone awaiting the ball to get thrown to him.
Yep.
And so now Jaron Williams and the offense of Miami, they've got some work cut out ahead of them right now. It's never good being down by 14.
Miami need to step it up right now, man. Otherwise, they're going to be turning over that chain to Notre Dame. I'm pretty sure they would like to put that around their neck, man, to match their 24-karat gold helmets, man.
There hasn't been any blowouts as of yet in the bowl games. All have been close. Some have looked like blowouts, and the other teams that were getting beat were at least able to score some touchdowns and make it close. But you definitely don't want to be down by this margin to this Notre Dame ball team. And there goes the kickoff as he'll field this one at the 2. And Thomas is going out to the outside. Another great return. He's been setting up this offense with great field position. They need to cash out on one of these. Out to the field again goes Jaron Williams. I don't think they've got a first down yet on this drive, have they?
No, I'm not sure, man. Yeah, it's interesting, man.
This defense has proven to be very tough for Miami. They got to call some unique plays here. Jaron Williams got to be a little bit more accurate. I know he hasn't thrown the ball much, but he hasn't completed the ball much either. First down, they're going to run this one here with Dallas, and that is 8 up for a loss.
The formation looked promising right there, man. They decided to run the off tackle right there. Notre Dame not fooled by that, man. Sent the guy in on the gaps right there, shut it down.
these guys are doing a great job containing and holding up their blocks
Yeah.
and awaiting to see what the ball carrier is going to do. Whether he shifts in or out, they're just sitting there waiting, and they have the capability to get off of these blocks quickly and make a good play on defense.
Yeah, and the replay showed you right there, man. St. John just gave up on that play right there, man. I think that's the right tackle, or left tackle, I'm sorry.
One formation spread out wide. He looks to throw, and man, that's exactly what I'm talking about there. Incomplete pass is 4 of 7. But that's a wide open dig route there for a first down, and he misses.
Big shout out to Jay Plays, man. How you doing, man?
I appreciate you coming through, checking out the RFL action. Big third down here for Miami. Really has been struggling with this. And he's
got
going to
him
have
in.
a reception here for a first down. It's going to be Thomas.
And I'm going to say, I got one word for that play right there, man. Selfless. You can see Jaron Williams about to use his legs right there, man. He hesitated as he saw Thomas coming across the middle right there, man. Hesitates, just stops in the pocket and just delivers it right into coverage right there, man. But an awesome catch, an awesome pass by Jaron Williams, man.
Yeah, just like we was talking about with that not being selfish there on that play, he definitely looked like he was about to take off, recognize the situation, and it's good to see that he's not on the same level as Willis was yesterday, not utilizing those legs that he's gifted with, but at least he was able to make a play when needed.
Oh, boy!
And that's a touchdown for Miami. What a throw, 38 yards.
There it is right there, man. Hung that right over their heads right here, man. Look at this, man. Excellent spiral on this thing right over, man. That just looked like a McDonald's arch right there, man, in the air. Look at this, man.
That was beautifully placed there. It looked like he caught that by the fingertips.
Yeah, man.
Caught him right there in stride. That defense never had a chance to make a play on that one.
Excellent execution right there, man.
For a second, it was looking like a blowout, but Jaron Williams turning things around. A questionable, tough throw that he made in traffic. Thomas was still able to make that catch, and he comes back with a pinpoint accurate dime, like with the McDonald's arch, like you said,
yeah, man.
down the field for the touchdown.
Golden.
So that cuts the lead in half here. 14-7 is the score, and we still got ourselves a ball game here in this first half.
Oh, yeah, man. It's definitely starting to heat up in here right now. Just 7 points separated these two teams, man. Game kind of moving along for us, man. Already in the second quarter, and just 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the game, man. But like you said, man, been a pretty good game so far.
Shout out to Miller Kingdom. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Says one word to describe that play. Sweet. And there goes the kickoff for Miami as they're going to give the ball back to Notre Dame. They scored on their last offensive possession. Notre Dame has, looked good with just moving the ball in chunks, but doing it steady. At a steady pace. And Miami, their defense has looked good at times, and they're going to need to get back into that phase here on this drive. Look at Ian Book's number, 12 of 14, 110 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yeah,
they should keep with the same game plan, man. Move the ball effectively. Take what they're giving you. Don't take too many shots downfield. Control this clock right here. Wind it down, man. Maybe get a field goal out of it before the clock runs out.
More than enough timeouts for both teams as well to be able to get some more points before this first half is over. Ian Book going to be in the gun. And they run the football, and Armstrong not going anywhere. Only gets a yard on the play. Actually doesn't, just get back to the line of scrimmage. Those are the type of plays Miami's looking for right there.
Yeah, the Hurricanes looking to eat tonight off those, man.
Going to spread out the field, 5 wide empty set for the offense. As Book quickly throws over the middle with the drag to his tight end Mack. And once again, it's going to be a short gain, 3rd and 7 now. It's a crucial third down right here, Rob. And this defense really going to have to step up to this occasion.
Yeah, see, Quarterman's already got 7 tackles on the night, man, but they've got to get a tackle right now, man, to stop this assault right now by Notre Dame.
Spread out the field again with no one in the backfield, and with a dot right there. And look who it is. It's been the clutch catch maker right there. That's Hunter Gregg.
Man, he's just definitely come alive tonight, man. Wow. I'm just kind of speechless right now, man. Wasn't really expecting him to do much, but something they found inside the game plan here that he's just putting in work on right now, man. Another catch over the middle right here, man. Great reception.
Yeah, he's only had a few catches, but those catches have been huge. He's got 71 yards receiving right now. Could very well get over 100 if they take a deep shot to him again. Watch out for him in the slot. And there goes a throw wide open, but still going to be caught by Flores to turn that into at least a gain of a yard.
Oh, man. Nice awareness by Flores to get the tip ball right there.
He just seems to always be where the ball is at and make those plays. Great catch. Want to give a shout? We got Acid in the building. We also got Coach Law, head coach of the Salt Lake City Elks, in the building. Appreciate you guys coming through. Ian Book quickly pressured, but a broken tackle there by Armstrong, and he lunges forward after the hit for a first down. Timeout called immediately.
Man, yeah, definitely an awesome play right there, man. Armstrong using that power that he has, man, to pick up extra yards right here. Man, good-looking drive going on right now for Notre Dame.
Man, it's been quite a few of them. They've just always managed to make some plays when needed so far in this ball game. Another good throw right there for a nice game as Flores goes out of bounds for a 7-yard gain.
Miami just all over the place right now, man. The Hurricane spinning in the open field, man, but not anywhere near the ball right now.
Second and 3, 52 seconds left, 2 timeouts. Book's going to throw this one, a one-hand catch by Mack, but it may have been a great-looking catch, but not a great-looking play.
Nah, definitely not, man. Definitely cost him a first down on that as he had to reach for that ball awkwardly and lose some yards on the play.
Could have even put them out of field goal range here now, too, as they're at the 35-yard line. And he's got open receivers here. I don't know why he didn't throw it. He had he had 2 receivers wide open across the middle and right side of the field, and that's got to be the worst read I've seen him make so far tonight.
Man, no idea what he's doing right there, man.
You could see, I don't know if you could see it from that view, but man, he was sitting there wide open. He must have had his eyes trained to the left side of the field where he threw it. Now they got to bring the field goal kicker out here, and he's got to be able to nail a 50-plus yarder here from the 35-yard line. Does he have the leg for it? Yes, he does, but this is the kick.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. So now you give him the ball back here at the 42-yard line. They got some timeouts on him.
Yeah, they got all 3 of their timeouts, and he just missed it wide to the left. And Miami's got an opportunity with great field position here to be able to tie this game up heading into the half.
Right.
It was an excellent drive for Miami the last time they were out onto the field and scored a touchdown. Perfect bomb over the top by Jaron Williams. Can he lead this offense down the field with all 3 of their timeouts in 37 seconds? What do you think here, Rob?
I think he can get something out of this, man. It's just about clock management right now, and they got to run the right routes. Hey, take a shot right now, though, man. 1st and 10, just do it.
He took a couple, and it paid off for him. Might as well heed to that advice. As they motion Dallas out of the backfield, a little pump fake. He throws. There goes that shot, and that's going to be swatted incomplete. Good play there on the ball by Cody John.
Yeah, I imagine they're going to try to do some kind of post over the middle right now, man. With 3 timeouts, you can get a little fancy. I'd try to send them right back over the middle just now, man. See if they can get that defense slipping right here in coverage.
I love those little pump fake plays because you always typically know that it's probably going to be a shot down the field. Didn't work out that time. Always an interesting play to look forward to. As Jaron Williams moves around, he might have to scramble out of here, and he is sacked. Cannot break that one.
I'm not going to call a timeout. Going to let the clock run down.
Yeah, I feel that's the wise move right there. Don't want to try to be aggressive here. There's not enough time. Don't want to force a turnover. And that's just good defense right there by Notre Dame.
Excellent defense right here, man. He's just all over his back right here, man. Slams it down to the turf.
Talk a little trash, getting a little shy at the end of that play.
I was talking to his ear right here. See you after the game, punk.
Not going to shake that man's hand at the end of the game.
I'm telling you, man.
They'll probably just get off one more play before the clock runs out here, and they will.
Almost a
screen, and man, they are lucky that wasn't picked off. But that's going to end the first half. The score here, 14-7 in favor of number 10, Notre Dame.
Yes, sir. Been a great game so far, guys, man. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. Also, man, check us out at sector6apparel.com sector6, apparel.com/collection/RFL for all of our gear and merch that's going on, man. We have a lot of bowl games coming up, man, for you guys, man. We have the next bowl game is going to be the Outback Bowl, number 8 Washington versus number 7 Stanford. That'll be December 26th, man. So we get a little bit of a break right now. You guys won't hear us for about 3 days, man, and then we're back at it, man, for the Outback Classic, man. And of course, on December 28th, we have a doubleheader, man, the All-State Sugar Bowl, West Virginia versus Alabama, and we have the Rose Bowl, man. Number 13 Penn State versus USC. That will end the bowl game series, man.
Yeah, that's going to be huge, man. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to see how these playoffs are going to go, man. And still, I think these are the best 4 teams that we have to offer here going into the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I just can't wait to see if it's going to be a possibility. Will LSU play Florida for the national championship? That's the matchup that everyone is dreaming and waiting for, but still they have to get it done in the first round.
Yeah, not going to be an easy road for either of those teams, man. So definitely do not want to miss those games, guys, for real, man.
Got a 1st and 10 here for Jaron Williams in Miami at the 24-yard line. I guess they were okay with going into the half because they realized, hey, we can go ahead and score on this opening drive of the second half and tie this game up and get the momentum swinging in our direction.
Yep.
He's going to line up in the gun. He's got 2 receivers out wide to the left side. He's got a tight end to his right. And he'll look to throw. Williams got a completion for a first down. Nice squeeze.
Nice squeeze, man. Like you said, man. Wow.
It's not easy throwing to that deep side of the field.
Great way to start the half.
I know, right? This little first down gain. Let me get another one here as they got it out to the 35-yard line. Here goes a run. Dallas still trucking for some yards. And I have to say, man, some of these blocks have been there. Dallas has been struggling, and to find holes, but they have been there.
Yeah, he's definitely struggling to see the gaps and running into linemen and stuff like that, man. It's not good. Definitely got to work on the ball carrier vision.
You typically don't see that from him. It's just, I don't know if he's got the jitters right now on what he's doing, but definitely missed out on some opportunities, and that's an opportunity he missed right there. Some miscommunication. It looked like the receiver was coming too far back to Williams, and that's incomplete.
Let's see if Notre Dame can stop him here on 3rd and 9 now.
Big 3rd down. Miami wants to keep this drive going. Can they, though? Williams stepping up in the pocket, feeling some pressure. He's probably got to roll out of there.
Get out of there.
No, he hasn't yet, and that's a situation you had all day to find somebody open. If you've seen that the coverage was that great, you're a scrambling dual threat quarterback. You have to run out of the pocket, get that first down. He had space.
Yeah, he definitely must not be claustrophobic, man, because that gap closed in on him so tight right there, man. And he's just oblivious to it right here. He just decides to then tries to run at the last moment right here, man, and he's on his back.
That whole right side of the field for him was wide open, and he just elected not to make that decision to take off. And so Notre Dame gets the nice stop. 4th down, forcing the punting unit to have to get out. Notre Dame looking to try to take a 2-possession lead here at their first offensive drive of the second half, as he gets this one at about the 14, and he is double teamed and driven down to the ground at the 16. There goes was it Fink?
Yeah,
again?
Fink. Yeah.
Ian Book, man, look at his numbers. 18 of 21, 146 passing yards, and 2 touchdowns in that first half. Still got ourselves some time here in this 3rd quarter.
I would love to see the orange gloves by Miami.
Looks like they all got white on.
Yeah.
Here they go with some play action. They've been making some great plays off of these. And he's got a lot of time in the pocket. The pressure there, I think, rattled him. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, some great pressure right there by Miami, man. They keep that ball inaccurate right there.
Second down after the missed pass. There goes a run, and he just lowers the shoulder, gets what he can on that one, and it'll just be a couple of yards.
Man, ran right over him right there. Oh, boy.
Looked like he never picked his head up. He just kept his head down and was like, whatever's in the way, I'm running through it. Got himself something out of that one. But still a pretty tough third down here for the Fighting Irish. Can they convert? And Book going to take a shot down the field, and that's almost intercepted. Good defense by the Hurricanes.
Try to take advantage of that cover 2 man right there, man, but the safety definitely got up underneath that one right there to help out the cornerback, man. So try to stretch that to the corner right here. You can see it.
He tried it. I said he was going to try to take some shots to Devin Flores, but Miami playing it well. There was Dean, the safety, almost coming over the top and picking that one off.
Awesome defense right there by Dean.
So they're able to boot this one down the middle of the field as he'll field it at the 29 and will be brought down after just 1 yard.
Thomas got tomahawked right there, man.
Aaron Williams hasn't played too bad here. 8 of 13, 100 yards on the dot. A touchdown, no interceptions. But he has missed, out of those few that he has, a couple of important passes that could have went for some big downs. He did have the nice little reading rainbow touch pass earlier. But he's got to try to make sure that he's more accurate throughout this game.
Yeah, and he's definitely just got to stop taking sacks, man.
That as well. He's got to use those legs. Don't want to be in that category there with Auburn and Willis losing the game because of that. But here goes a draw play. Gets a nice run, and finally Dallas able to make something on the ground there.
Yeah, nice 11-yard carry right here by Dallas. You said that he would be an integral part of this offense, man. Starting to kind of heat up right now as low line sprung him right here. Great blocks right there. Move past the defender, man, picks up the first down.
And maybe I think that the problem of why he hasn't been so successful, looks like Dallas is more of a back that loves to be ran in between the tackles. And you can see that's where he makes most of his best plays. Those outside runs have not been working. I think they should take that more downhill approach there when it comes to the run game. First down and 10 at the 41. Williams, a lot of time again, and he checks this one down as he finds a receiver open at the 46. He picks up 5 yards. It was actually the fullback there, Dillard, and I think that's a prospect. Williams going to motion Thomas here, an end-around play. Does he have the blocks? He does. Look at that. That's an end-around play ran to perfection. Do you see how beautifully those blocks were set up?
Oh, yeah, man. They definitely got some good blocking going up there, man. Notre Dame was in a man-to-man right there, man. And he just motioned, and no one was actually covering him, man. And that's why holding those blocks right there is going to be able to spring that wide receiver on the end-around.
Beautiful play for a first down. Can the Hurricanes get some points on this drive? We'll see as it continues, and he'll throw, and that's going to be out of bounds, incomplete. Trips formation as they'll line Jaron Williams up in the gun. Second down, a little pump fake. And like I said, always they take the shot, and he had it. It was a tight squeeze, but he could have probably thrown that one in there and misses it.
Yeah, he had a clear window of opportunity right there, man, and just totally threw it out the window, I guess, pun intended, right there.
Third down now for Miami. Not in field goal range. They're going to spread out the field here.
Check 13. Check 13.
5 receiving options as he'll take the snap looking to throw, and he takes another shot down the field, and it's almost intercepted. That's incomplete. Good defense by Notre Dame.
Oh, man, that ball kind of stood up there for a moment, man. Thought someone was going to come down with it. Nobody could right there, man. Nice, exciting play right here. You can see, tried to loft it up again right here. Had the right idea, but just off the fingertips.
And off the helmet as well right there. Got an easy drop-in pick. But yeah, he had an opportunity to catch that football, and the coach is expecting you to get that. You get both of those hands on there, and you got that defender beat. Got to grab that one. And so they forced them to have to punt it after what looked like a promising drive for the Hurricanes. They get this one out of bounds at the 12. Really good punt there to help out the defense. And Notre Dame in the offense, and Ian Book back out onto the field.
Yeah, and Miami, man. Miami's really struggling tonight. They're still very much in this ball game. Notre Dame not really executing like they should as well, but Miami, man, they've really, really struggled to try to get downfield.
It's been one heck of a game. I still think it's been a great battle. Hasn't been any points still yet scored within this third quarter. But I feel like things are definitely going to heat up and be even more competitive as this game winds down. With a four-man pressure, going to look and throw, and look at that pass. There goes Fink again, making some catches.
Fink out here making waves tonight, man. Boy.
I'm not even sure if that's I know that's not an RFL prospect, but I've never heard of Fink from Notre Dame. That's a great ball, though. He's able to get that over that second level.
Yeah.
Nice catch.
I should have compared him to Rudy. He's about as big as Rudy was.
Notre Dame's been making the plays through the air. Got the lead. Haven't been able to score any points though yet. There goes some play action. Pressure is in his face, and that may have been what drove that incompletion. Second and 10 now for the Fighting Irish. Ball here at the 34-yard line. And they go with a draw play. A nice bounce to the outside. The juke move not going to work, though. I love the pursuit on the ground game, though, by Miami.
Yeah, Miami still making sure that they contain the run game here. Notre Dame still going back to it because they know it's slowing down the D-line and these linebackers right now. Great offense and great defense by both of these teams, man. Just a competitive game right now.
Just trying to keep these guys balanced on that defensive side of the ball. And that's a good approach here as they got trips out to the right side at the top of the screen. Throws, and that's going to be completed for a first down. It's Devin Flores.
Every single play is just contested, man. No one really too wide open. I mean, we've seen a couple of plays go for wide open touchdowns, or they really weren't that wide open, man. You can see right there, good coverage right there on the outside. Flores just gets the best of the cornerback right here, man. It's a great play, great pass, great route ran.
An excellent play right there. Edwards didn't play too bad a coverage there. He's at least is able to track him down, make the tackle. But it's tough to keep up with a speedster like Flores.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
First down and 10 at the 47-yard line. Here goes Book in the pocket. He's got some time here. Throws, and that's complete for another first down.
In Book 21-27 on the night, approaching 300 yards of passing.
It's just about been their offense. I don't think they've ran. They were running the ball quite a bit in the beginning, but they've definitely looked like they've shied away from that now. Devin Flores, second time he's able to pick up a first down as they line up here in the bunch. And they'll pitch it out towards the bunch direction, and that's a great tackle made right there by Edwards.
And the bunch crunch, the toss right there. They try to put that to the outside for a little trickery right here. Not going to happen as Williams shut down immediately, man.
You just quickly shed that block. You can see right here, this is an offensive lineman. You got a safety, a defensive back coming down your direction. You have to make that block. That is just a terrible block on the end of the tackle right there on that play. 4-yard loss now sets up a 2nd and 14. Dangerous receivers in the slot here with both Gregg and Flores. And he had Flores, but he missed the pass. Big third down here. They need 14 yards. They're out of field goal range. Can Ian Book move the chains here with this one, or at least get it to the 35-yard line, or actually closer? They've missed from that distance already within this game. Throws this one into the flats, and that's not going to get them anything. as the momentum carries him out of bounds.
Man, just not feeling the play call right there, man. Not sure what they were trying to do there. Maybe thought they could stretch it for some field goal territory, but man, it's not the right call, not the right play call right there.
And it may have been some other routes deeper down the field, but Book just electing to go quickly with what was open at the time. I don't think he really registered the situation on other options as that goes in the end zone for a touchback. Miami still is just a touchdown away from tying this game up. Dallas, you can see his stats. He's only been ran 5 times. It's been a tough day for him. He was actually in the negatives with his first 4 carries. That one carry was able to get him a nice gain to get him back in that positive column. But I think they should, as I said earlier, run this kid.
Yeah, the run defense has been awesome tonight.
Bunch formation down at the bottom of the screen. The Hurricanes looking to try to tie up this time. Bubble screen, quickly thrown and quickly attacked behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Notre Dame is all over that one right there.
It's a 3-yard loss right there by Pride Jr. I don't know what happened there on the block on the outside. It looks like the receiver went for the safety there in that situation, but forgot about the main important guy that it was over top of him. Just was talking about how crucial blocks are to screens. And he just did not lay one there for his fellow receiver. A second and 13 now. Empty backfield here as he looks to throw, goes over the middle, and that's a nice catch in traffic.
Definitely a nice catch right there, man. Great way to move the sticks a little bit here.
And he picks up 8 yards. He needs 5 here on his 3rd down. Time is winding down in his 3rd quarter. Still more than enough time, though, here for Miami. They've struggled on 3rd downs pretty much all game. And Williams, he's got receivers open here, but he takes the shot, and that's going to be intercepted by the Fighting Irish. And he is going to have possession at the 45. I don't know why he didn't go with it. It was right there for a 1st down.
We get Snatchy Nation in the chat right now, man. Grabby Nation, grab bags, whatever you want to call it. Boy, that's a terrible mistake right there.
Yeah, it's a terrible. You could see, look at the receiver. He had 2 receivers wide open for the 1st down. Instead, wanted to be aggressive with it and throw that one in a pretty much double coverage.
How about the tip right there, man?
That was awesome. Notre Dame coming back out onto the field. Got good field position here. And they maybe can drive the nail in the coffin a little bit if they can score a touchdown on this drive. They'll come out in the bunch with Book under center. And they'll run the football. There's a flag already, so this has got to be against the offense, hurting themselves here.
Holding offense.
Yep, the holding there is going to push them back 10 yards. That's a tight end, Alize Mack. First and 20 now at the 45-yard line for the Fighting Irish. Now Miami's got an opportunity to get this team off the field. A 4-down lineman here. It looks like a dime package. They're going to look to throw. Goes into the flats, and he goes out of bounds, losing more yards. Now a 2nd and 22 here for Notre Dame. We're just at the other side of the 45 here. They've lost a total of 12 yards on this drive. And misses a pass there.
Man, look a little sloppy right now, man. 3rd and 22 here. Notre Dame hasn't really made too much noise, man, since the 1st half.
Things got started getting a little bit ugly for them, but they were in good positioning. They were on the other side of the field just now. Now facing a 3rd and 22 at their own 43. Ian Book's got to try to take a shot here if it's there. And look at that pressure in his face. He's forced to throw it away.
They throw the ball away at the funniest times, man. You know, not bad there, but you know when they need to throw it away, they never do it, man.
Always seems to be the issue.
Yeah.
But that really wasn't a bad throwaway right there.
Yeah.
Honestly, that wasn't even a throwaway. Looks like somebody tried to catch it.
Yeah. So you have to be outside of the hash marks, right, to throw the ball away, correct? Or is it intentional grounding, or is it different in college?
Well, it's the same. Is you got to be, once you're outside of the box, the tackle box, you have to throw the ball. You can throw the ball pretty much anywhere as long as you get past the line of scrimmage, and the direction of a receiver at least. Well, actually, you don't even need to be in the direction. If you get outside the tackle box, you can throw it anywhere. But if you're inside the tackle box and you're trying to throw the ball away, it's got to be around the receiver.
I see what you're saying.
And shout out to DSB5. Appreciate you coming to the live stream. Miami again with another opportunity to tie this ball game. Still no points at all scored in this third quarter. It's been a cool down here. Formation to the right as Williams looks to throw, and he will let one go for a first down.
Nice catch right there. It seems like Darren's definitely finding receivers earlier on, but then it's just finishing the drive, man. It's been an issue for him right now, man. Another great pass on first down. He's looked pretty good on, but not able to keep on extending it, man. Let's see if he can be a little bit more consistent on this drive.
It's just his decision making has really made it rough so far here for Miami. Could have kept the drive alive the last time. The 1st and 10, there he goes with a nice strike over the middle on the slant as he picks up a nice gain of 6. Finds his receiver Harley right there. Jaron Williams. Yeah. Jaron Williams here, hoping that he turns things around and just takes what is there like Ian Book has been doing so far tonight. Here he goes with some play action.
Great blocks.
Throws, and a nice first down still on his feet, and there he goes back to Williams. Well, not to Williams, to Thomas.
Got to give credit to the offensive line right there, man. They just had him all the way blocked up front right there. Allowed Jaron to step back in the pocket, observe downfield, and deliver an accurate pass here.
It's a great catch right there, too, by Thomas. Almost was able to break that one away for a possible touchdown. Still, first down there for Jeff Thomas. 14 yards on the reception. First down for the U. I'm liking this drive so far. They've got to continue to feed off this momentum. A little bit of a low snap, but he's able to get it off to Dallas, and Best is able to stand him up at the 44 for a gain of 2.
Great job by Best to shut that down. Looked like he was going to get a little bit more yardage on the play right there. Best dropped down below, man. Shuts it down underneath, man. Great job in the open field.
Time is winding down. This most likely may be the last play of the third quarter if the clock isn't stopped. Aaron Williams looking to throw. And he's got the first down. He's been looking good this drive. Like I said, got to keep this momentum going and try to tie this game up.
Excellent pass right here in the open field. Delivers just another one through the middle right there, man. Great way to move the ball this time, Jaron Williams, man. Loving the drive right here. He's got him at the 26.
And that's just a simple dig route right there by, I think, Hadley. We completed the ball to earlier on that slant. 1st and 10 here. The clock does stop. I forgot here. After a first down, will they get a playoff before the end of the third quarter, though?
Oh.
They don't. And so that's going to be the end of the third quarter. If you've been enjoying this one so far, it's the Citrus Bowl of the RFL. Miami trailing by a touchdown. They got an opportunity to score and tie it up. 14-7, Rob. Do you think the Hurricanes punch it in this drive?
Possibly, man. They're looking pretty good right now, man. Just got to continue staying consistent here. See exactly what they can do here on first down, man. Spread them out a little bit right here. 2 wide receivers wide.
And they got the tight end there. And looks like verticals as he's able to hit Dallas in the backfield. I think he stretched that ball out enough to try to get close to the first down, but they'll say he's inches.
Just short.
Dallas, I mean, he hasn't been contributing too much on the ground, but he has been doing great in the air. 6 catches for 42 yards.
And he's definitely been looking. Jaren's definitely been looking a little bit more comfortable now in the pocket on this drive.
Yeah, definitely looking like a solid quarterback. He's got to feel. He's just 16 yards away. Excuse me, from punching it in, and it was the slow tight end. I think the fullback actually makes that catch for a first down.
And right now, he can see the landing strip right now, man. He's just above it. I just gotta land this thing right now, man. Land it in the end zone.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
First and 10. Williams throwing into the flats to Dallas, and Dallas able to get 3 yards on that play.
Giving Notre Dame a little bit of their own medicine right now, man. Chipping away, little 2 and 3 yard plays right now. I see if something can pop right here, 9 yards out from the end zone.
I say on the second down, try to take a shot to the end zone, or at least for that first down. We'll have to see what they call up here. A little pump fake, shot to the end zone. It's there, but he was out of bounds when he made the catch.
Yeah, he had 1 foot in and 1 foot out, man. Got one or the other. Oh, Miami's going to
challenge this. You only need 1 foot in college, but I don't think it counts as a catch if you got both feet in and out simultaneously. Yeah. We'll have to see. Can't really see from that angle, but I'm pretty sure he had both feet in and out at the same time. Yeah, I don't see their foot. Yep. But will it register? I don't know.
That's the question.
Head on us, number 85. Look at the camera, please. And so it's not going to count. And so it'll be reverse. Well, it'll stand as incomplete, a 3rd and 7. One hand catch of the football as he looks to throw to the end zone.
There it is.
And hits it anyway. Nice play. That's how you bounce back from a previous play not working. Good throw by Williams.
Yeah, it looks like they ran the same play toward the same part of the field right there, man. And this time, just caught him at the back right there. Should have got 1 foot in. Get it?
Oh, this is another play. Looks like the booth's going to have to review.
I know it. Oh, man. Let's see if they review this one. There it goes. There's the review. I don't think he had that ball, man. I think he was moving a little bit too fast, man, to have his feet secured.
Once again, they give us no angles. Well, this is a good one.
Reception.
I think that last foot is in counts.
Ooh, was it on the line though? I don't know.
I think it counted that back foot. It kind of looked like that last foot was in too. We'll have to see what ref says here.
Looks like the PA already called it a touchdown. It stands. There it is. Touchdown.
Gonna stand as a touchdown, and Notre Dame not happy about that. But a good drive by Jaren Williams, and they are just an extra point away from tying this Citrus Bowl up at 14 apiece.
Hey, big shout out to Jay Lonnie 21 with the $5 donation. He says, keep up the hard work, fella. Hey, we appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, really appreciate you guys' help, man, and support with the donations. And not only that, just coming through to the games when you guys can, talking and just conversing amongst each other in the chat. We really appreciate the interaction and all the support you guys give us. Big shout out there to Jay Lonnie.
Definitely, man. Just want to throw it out there again, man. We are still waiting for our perks program to be approved with YouTube. As soon as it's approved, man, you guys will start to see development of badges on next to your names, and you'll probably see new emojis you can use and everything, RFL emojis and stuff like that, man. So trying to make the YouTube a little bit more interactive, man, but also to give back to those who give back to us, man. Salute. League first, RFL forever, man.
Speaking of giving back to the community, if you don't have a copy of Madden 20 yet, we will be giving that away on the national championship of the RFL College Series January 1st, which is the same exact day that players are able to be submitted into the RFL. So a lot coming on, man. I cannot wait for the start of the new year.
Yes, sir, man. It's going to be a big deal, man.
Ian Book, 23 of 32, 189 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, but now the lead has been diminished. Actually, not diminished, it's been gone, as it's now tied up here at 14 apiece.
Yeah, might as well say this is 0-0 again, man. This game is anybody's ball game right now, and 10 minutes is aside.
Yep, just 10 minutes, 8 seconds to be exact in this game. They'll motion Devin Flores, the speedster, for end-around play, and that's how you play that. You hurry up and shut down that outside.
Imagine both of these defenses now are going to be playing the game of their life right now, man. This is the exciting part of the RFL, boys, seeing the time run down and seeing these teams strap up against each other.
I really love the matchups that we've made for these bowl games. Every single one of them has been exciting, even down to the 10-12 bowl game between Houston and Iowa. I always bring that one up because it lets you know even the low-scoring games are turning out to be some good ones. Good play right there, though, as he finds Alizé Mack for a first down.
Yes, sir. Nice play right there, man. Alizé's been all over this defense, too, man. Pouring it on. Pun intended.
9 catches.
Oh, man.
I'm not going to let you know how that's the pun because you got to know.
I know. Yeah.
My old head guys, you should know it.
My old head guys should know.
Ready?
First down and 10 at the 45-yard line. It's the throw and a quick dump off as he finds Flores. And he picks up 4.
Boy, getting exciting down here, man. Flores, 7 receptions on the night. Quarterman, 9 tackles right now. Who's going to come out victorious right now, man? As both of these teams are battling back and forth for field position right now in the last 9 minutes of the ball game.
I can't believe it. We're, I think, 5 games away. We've got 5 more games left until we get to the championship game. Can't wait to see who gets there. We got 3 more games after this left of bowl games before we actually get to the first round of the playoffs. That's going to be very exciting. And look at that. A run really doesn't get much there. 2 yards, big hit.
I'm trying to remember who's playing Ohio State again. Is it LSU or is it Florida?
That's Florida.
Florida, yeah. Florida playing Ohio State.
Ohio State beat LSU in this series and never played Florida. And Florida lost to LSU, so it'll be interesting to see how that one goes. Nice adjustment to make that catch for a first down. Flores, man, just a reliable receiver here for Notre Dame.
Yeah, definitely, man, getting it done tonight, man. Definitely has had the help of a supporting cast as well, but Flores definitely on his grind tonight, man. Good to see the guy getting some receptions and the targets that he should have been getting all year.
And Greg, he's been making some noise earlier in the games, kind of taking a little bit of a chill pill in the second half. Looking to see what he can do here with the rest of the time left as we are under 8 minutes and counting. And the throw is going to be incomplete.
Oh, boy. I've seen that one before, man. Thrown that about 3 times, and it just keeps going to nobody in the open field.
And it's there. And you're seeing guys wide open. It's just missed. I don't know if it's just the timing of him releasing it too early or the receiver's not getting out of their breaks fast enough. And here they go, a quick throw. Flores making the catch. And he gets a nice gain of 5. They need 6 more yards. It's a big third down for Notre Dame, but also a big third down here for Miami. Game's all tied up. Everything matters. Empty set here. They've got 4 receivers to his left side. 1-on-1 here. Looks like they bring the running back out. He's got time. Throws one deep down the field. And it's going to be caught for a touchdown. Alizé Mack with an unbelievable 38-yard touchdown.
Wow, man. What a reception that was right here, man. Nice pass. Look at this, man. Just a dot right there in his hands, man. You don't get any better than that, man. Wow.
I didn't think that was going to be a touchdown. I was for sure that was going to be swatted incomplete.
Yeah.
But he still catches that in trap. I talked about this big body tight end, man.
Yeah.
He just lets that one fall into the bread basket, runs through Johnson, pretty much uses him as a little, jacuzzi pad or whatever they call it. Just takes an easy ride in for the touchdown.
Jacuzzi pad.
And so here goes the extra point. Notre Dame takes the lead back, 21-14.
He played 73 yards, man, but the biggest play of all was just that pass that we just saw right there, man. Excellent pass play, man, and excellent use of the jacuzzi pad.
No, I said jacuzzi pad, even though that's not a
I
at
know what
all.
you mean.
When I was
Yeah,
talking,
yeah.
that's like, what's a tunic or whatever you.
Yeah, something.
That's what I meant to say. I don't know where I got a jacuzzi pad from.
Hey, man, I make up stuff all the time, my friend.
Especially there's going to be some of you guys going to look that up. What is a jacuzzi
What
pad?
is it? Yeah, Google. Ask Siri.
I'm definitely going to check that out myself, see if they actually got something like that.
Right.
Well, it's on the tee here, though, and a little bit of relief for Notre Dame. They finally give themselves some space here with that touchdown.
Yeah, that was great drive right there. How will Miami respond here? 6:50 to go in the ball game.
We field this one about the 4-yard line, and will be brought down at the 27. Jaron Williams, great on that last drive. Can he be perfect here again?
And this is right here, man. This is where you got to dig deep, man. You got to find something great, man. You got to inspire greatness around you. Get the ball to somebody great, man, and tie this ball game up.
He said, it's where the jacuzzis are at.
And Chrome says it's where the Bill says where the world's jacuzzi pad. He says
Yeah,
where the jacuzzi.
I'm with Chrome, man.
Yeah,
that's where it's at.
Where the
man.
jacuzzis are at.
That's what I'm talking about, Chrome.
Oh man, boy, oh boy.
They don't got a jacuzzi pad. I'm gonna invent one.
Right.
First and 10 here at the 27-yard line. Jaron Williams, 3-man rush, and he's got a lot of time there. Great protection, and almost throws an interception. Gets lucky.
Very lucky right there, man. Almost threw that game away right there on that reckless pass, man. Got to be a little bit more careful than that.
It's been some great protection by the offensive lines, I'd have to say, on both sides. But what's been great by both teams, I have to say, has been the coverage down the field. Some cases there's been some great catches, but coverage has been great. And there goes Williams with a throw.
Nice
And
catch.
look at this catch. First down.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Wow, big
No
fella
replay?
right there, man. Yeah, no replay?
Wow.
Oh, denied. What's going on?
I was looking forward to seeing how he made that catch.
I was ready to give a whole spiel.
First down and 10 here at the 39. Williams. That's one go, and there goes Hadley again. This time he gets crushed.
Yeah, man. They're just going to keep it on moving right now, man. I guess this is their version of the no huddle right now going on. Harley, 6 receptions, 96 yards in the night.
We're just 6 minutes and counting in this game being over and done with. Very close game. Miami starting to move down the field. Can they tie this game back up again? Still more than enough time for them.
Look at all the yardage. Look at all the area over here, bottom of the field, man.
They are
boy.
going to throw at the bottom of the field. I didn't see that defender there, but he still gets the first down.
Yeah, I didn't see him come out of his zone. I didn't know he was there.
It looked like there was a
Love.
zone defender that sat there, and he was like in the linebacker position.
Right.
Still a first down, though, for the U. First down and 10 at the 49. Williams.
Gotta get the ball out. Come on.
There he goes,
boy.
taking sacks. I'm very surprised because I haven't seen him take one scramble yet in this game, and that's what he does.
Oh, man, he's being extra conservative right now, and I guess he just kind of likes to smell of Ronell Best because he's definitely got him all over his jersey right now. It's recorded another sack on him.
And he's got to understand, hey, that pressure's closing in. Utilize your legs. Right. I could say one thing he's done better than Willis from yesterday is he's more accurate than Willis was, which kind of cost Auburn that game against UCF last night. But, I mean, he's not utilizing his legs at all.
Yeah.
There goes a throw and a good completion. But still, a ton of yards they're going to need here. They need 12 on his third down.
Mr. Nicholson has went and found out what a jacuzzi pad was.
Is it real?
Yeah. I also know it was a hot tub pad.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Learn something new every day, even though you didn't know about it, huh?
I know it.
And here we go, Williams taking a shot down the middle of the field. That's
what a catch.
Caught?
What a catch.
Wow.
That's a catch.
What a catch.
Hey,
that
let me get room in the chat for Harley right now, man. He's just cruising right now, man.
I'm sorry for the disrespect, man. Because a guy making catches like this, you can't mess up his name.
You can't, man.
Arley.
Mike Arley.
Look at that catch. Oh, my God. Now, they definitely did him a disservice for that last catch he had that they didn't have a replay. They were for sure going to put that one on there. That was a beautiful catch. Gets them out the jam there, and it's 1st and 10 here at 37. Miami is on fire this drive, and there goes another pass over the middle. It's just been the Thomas and Harley show, hasn't it?
Yeah, man. Jaron Williams is just looking like the Terminator right now, man, with these wide receivers out here. Delivers another strike across the middle right here, man. Just great route run, great catching, man. Like you said, man, just an excellent show by these wide receivers right now, man.
He's just working the mismatch there. Ronell Best, every time he's been in coverage with one of these receivers, he's instantly looking at direction and targeting them for big plays.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. It's turning up down here tonight, man. Miami, man. Smelling territory right now.
Spread formation with Dallas in the backfield with him. Still looking to throw a nice quick pass. Breaks the first tackle, takes a bit of a hard hit there, but he picks up 4. Nice game.
Notre Dame looking a little bit sluggish and tired right now, man. This probably is going to play a factor here if they decide to keep staying in this spread formation right now at the 13-yard line.
We're getting closer to just 2 minutes left in this game. I'm pretty sure if they ever get in the 4th down situation during this drive, they're going to go for it. Pretty much this is the drive they're looking for to tie this game up no matter what. They're going to throw over the middle, and there we go. Let's get the rooms again. Harley revving it up right now.
Oh, boy, man. Good drive going on right now, man. Down at the 5. Harley has 8 receptions, 118 yards, man. And Miami knocking on the door.
Now they have a 1st and goal. 4 downs to try to get in the end zone here. Williams dropping back, looking to pass.
Oh, boy.
End zone and a touchdown. What a drive by Jaron Williams.
Oh, man. He caught that. He could have caught that in the dark. Look at this right here, man. Oh, man. Beautiful. Just a nice, accurate pass. Beautiful, as you said, man. Great word right there. Just a beautiful pass. A nice catch right there, man. A little short route. Cut inside the end zone right here, man. Awesome. Awesome.
And it's going to put some pressure on, actually not going to put any pressure because it's still a tie ball game. But it actually still puts pressure on Miami here that they've scored kind of this quickly. Got 2 minutes left in this ball game. Notre Dame has all 3 of their timeouts. They've got a lot of time to try to score and leave Miami with next to no time left to try to score back if that happens.
I want to do something right quick, man. I want everybody, man, if you can, man, to take this link right here or hit share, man. I want you to share this to social media right now, man, and just say, hey, come watch the last 2 minutes of this ball game, man. See how many people we can get in here real quick, man. Appreciate you guys' support.
Yes, sir. See how many people we can get in here, trying to get the community as active as possible. I know a lot of guys. We got a lot. We got over 3,000 subscribers, but I'm pretty sure that, the big reason why we don't have too many turnouts when it comes to streaming, I think, is because a lot of people like watching them after the fact. But it's nothing like watching the stream live.
Right.
And here goes Miami setting up to kick the ball, man. 21-21 is the score. Have nothing but competitive games all week. And this one's going to be fielded at the 1. And brought down at the 26-yard line. This could be the drive that puts this game away. Notre Dame, at the very least, have to just wind down the clock and kick a field goal.
Man, if Miami winds up winning this game, man, it's going to be an absolute all-night party here, probably into the next day. If they win this Citrus Bowl here. No other place to have the Citrus Bowl, man. Great play to have it down here in Miami, man, at the Hard Rock Cafe. And, hey, man, oranges, Florida, citrus, hey, it's perfect, man.
Yeah, Ian Book, man, you've seen the stats, 28 of 38, over 300, close to 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, hasn't thrown an interception on game. And this is the guy you want to have the ball in the hands of in these situations. Look at that wide receiver screen. Look at that lineman getting that block. Hunter Gregg talked about him not doing anything in his second half, and he gets his first catch of the second half for a big first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready. 10 logo.
Bunch formation spread out wide to the right side of the field. And Book, it's the snap looking to pass here. Throws one deep down the field, and look at Alizé Mack work. It's just not a ball that's thrown up in the air that he hasn't been coming down with. He's over double digits in catching.
Wow, man. 11 receptions, man, and just making Miami Hurricanes look silly right now in the open field, man. Boy.
See how hard it is just to take the guy down. I mean, this guy, he's got over 100 receiving yards as well. I mean, why not keep throwing it up to this guy? He's looking like Gronkowski out here.
I'm telling you, it's definitely like Gronkowski.
And that right there could have just put the game away. They're in field goal range. Under 2 minutes left in this game. Miami's only got 2 timeouts. These are the downs where Miami's going to need to get the stops. And so Miami's not going to call a timeout there. They know they have to let the clock wind down at this very moment. And they have to use the rest of their timeouts from this point on.
Notre Dame trying to take the easy way out, man. They think they're going to win this on the tip of a field goal right now, man. I don't think Miami is looking to give this game up that easy right now.
You know, what Miami has to do is make sure that they don't get a first down. The game is going to be over. There goes a run, and a pretty tough run, and it doesn't get too much. And they are 6 yards away from a first down and putting the game away. Will Miami get the stop?
Biggest third down of the game right now, playing off of the wide receivers. 7 underneath.
Coordination with 3 in the backfield. They're going to run for it. And it's going to stop. They use their final timeout. And we will get to see Jaron Williams with a game-winning drive possibly.
Oh, my. They're going to kick a field goal.
They have no choice but to. They're going to be able to nail it. It puts a lot of pressure on Miami. But they have to score. Well, they don't even have to score a touchdown as this kick is good. Notre Dame is able to make it a 24-21 ball game. But can Miami drive down the field with 1 minute and 5 seconds to at least field goal range to send this game into overtime? Or will they stun the world here with a comeback victory with a last-minute touchdown by this kid right here, Jaron Williams?
Down there warming up the old arm right now, man. 1 minute and 5, that's an eternity right now. But the issue, no timeouts on the board, man. So gonna have to try to use some a lot of out-of-bounds plays right now and try to get downfield in a hurry, man, and kick a field goal.
Thomas waiting to get a good return here. He's had some great ones so far here tonight. Kick is off and on its way down the field as he fields it at the 3. Nice little cutback, but he goes down at the 26-yard line. And here it is. It's clutch time. Last drive of the game for the Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah, man. Infinity TV said I thought he said get Mix on the field. Oh no, man. I think he midfield.
They just need to get in field goal range. They got just barely over 1 minute and 2 seconds here left to go. Down by just a field goal. They don't even need the touchdown. All they need is the big plays to get them in range and duke it, and so they could duke it out in OT. Aaron Williams misses on that one.
Man, he had a guy wide open downfield just now, man. Boy.
Typically don't see, it was probably the first quick read that he had there. The spot was to an extent open because of how fast he threw it, just was not accurate with it. 58 seconds now left at their own 26-yard line. 2nd down and 10. Aaron Williams going to take a throw.
What a catch! What a catch!
Oh my goodness! Stops the clock too.
What a catch that was by Dillard, man. Boy, oh boy, he just hung that one right up there. You can see the replay right here. Hung that right up there, and man, he's made some awesome passes, man, to these receivers and tight ends. That's another one right here.
And that is, I knew that was a prospect. Mitch was saying it's not a prospect. That is a prospect. He's not a fullback like I was calling him, though. He's a tight end.
Tight end. Yeah.
Michael Dillard right there. Nice grab.
Wow. Nice, man.
Stops the clock. 53 seconds and counting now. As they are set, Jaron Williams awaiting the snap. Throws. Got a completion. There goes Harley. He's got to hurry up here.
Man, we got 40 seconds here to go, man. They're congregating right now.
This is what kills the game here.
Yeah, it does, man. Just
wasting time. Why is the clock still running here?
No idea.
On these cutscenes. Still going.
No idea.
Replay. Wow. They just, that's been costing teams some games here. Here goes a throw, and he goes range. I think they should just go ahead and kick the field goal now.
Yeah.
Michael Diller with another clutch catch, his 5th of the game.
Take this thing into OT, baby. If you're live here in the chat, man, please share the link if you haven't shared the link to social media, man. Could we see an OT game right now, man? It's been a great game for the RFL.
And I hope they don't risk anything here. Probably take, I don't know. They don't got no timeouts. I would kick the field goal here.
Yeah.
Clock is running now. He's got to hurry up and snap this. Wasting some time.
Oh, that's going to be bad, though. He's got to spike it.
What is going on here?
Oh, this is nuts, man. This is absolutely nuts, man.
Absolutely terrible.
Oh,
absolutely
my God,
terrible.
Man.
I can't believe it.
That's nuts, man.
And from now on, I don't even know if we can. Wow. I can't even technically say they lost this game.
I know it, man.
That is terrible. You ain't going to be able to redo the game over again, but man, are you serious?
Wow.
That was a drive of a lifetime by Jaron Williams in the game. Madden, you got to fix this. This is terrible.
Yeah, they got to fix that, man.
Why is that even happening in the game?
That's just terrible, man. I don't even know what to say, man. Lost of words right now, man.
Can't even celebrate this win for Notre Dame.
Right.
It's awful. Just cheated Miami out of this whole game.
Yeah. That's awful, man.
That's terrible, yeah. It's absolutely terrible. How do you not stop the clock on cutscenes or give any awareness to the AI?
Burned like 25 seconds, man, on replays, man.
About over 30 seconds.
I know it.
In general, on that drive that they lost from cutscenes. And then, not to mention, once the cutscene is done, they want to put no huddle. It was never a no huddle. You just wasted seconds off the clock here.
Yeah.
This is just terrible, man. Maybe we can choose to be on one side of the team and then hit the super sim, see if that makes us press X faster so they can run something. But
let's try that next time. Let's just try
that.
Because we've been doing spectate, man. Maybe if we are on the team, it'll help out with those decisions,
Yeah, that's a loss that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say they shouldn't have lost because at least they would have kicked the field goal and tied it up. But that just should have never happened for Miami. But it's going to have to stand.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, you guys see the graphic there, man. Notre Dame asterisk win here in the Citrus Bowl.
Absolutely terrible, man.
Man.
I just have nothing else to say here about EA, man.
But one thing I want to say, man, is we appreciate all you guys always following us, man. But we always try to reach out to EA when they have those support groups and stuff like that, and they want us to give back feedback on the game and stuff like that, man. And we're always asking the community, man, to speak out on some of the issues, like these kind of issues, which are just legacy issues, man, that they need to fix, And so whenever you guys see us posting those links, man, always, man, hit those links and leave feedback, man, and like and share, because the more you help that out, man, the more it helps our cause here in the RFL, man.
Not only that, I mean, typically at the end of the day, there's a couple of problems. I don't mean to get off topic here, but I do want to point these problems out for you guys to leave with. There's two really big problems. There's a lot more problems that EA has, but two really big problems in terms of how we play the game and just people who enjoy presentation in general. For one, this game moves way too fast, at too fast of a pace where you, even if you're playing the game, you can't even get set and hurry up and make adjustments, which is just corny. And in our case, it's just moving so fast you don't even get to see any interaction or emotion throughout the game. It just skips to the next play unless it's a big play, and sometimes they even skip the big play on replays. So that right there is already terrible, absolutely terrible. Even though they're trying to speed the game up, it's terrible. It's not helping. Another thing is just in general, like the clock is the clock just moving on cutscenes though. Like that just does not make any sense.
It's not realistic.
Like what is wrong with the AI not understanding the situation that they're in? And like trying to call, like, if you don't got a timeout, then why are you not hurrying up and kicking a field goal? There was no hurrying up at all. And there's no point of even having no huddle in this game if you're going to have cutscenes cut that fast and time still run like that.
It's like the game should know that the time is running out. There is no timeouts. We can't do a cutscene right now, man. Right? This team should be in no huddle mode. ready
The thing is,
you know.
they didn't even have that issue on Madden 19.
Yeah.
That was not an issue on Madden 19.
Yeah.
I didn't want to turn this into a debate, but I want you guys to know about, because these are the things that's probably going to be affecting us during the RFL Season 5, because these are basic things that should be fixed within the game, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's terrible. But that's going to do it here for the Citrus Bowl. I don't even want to continue going with this right now. So
I'll get the stats to you guys, man. We appreciate you guys as always, man.
Yeah, disappointing loss here, unfortunately, because of EA for Miami. But final score 24-21, and we'll see you guys on Thursday for the next bowl game, the Outback Bowl. Peace.